Hey sis, it's Christina Paulden here. I hope and pray you're doing well. Today I wanted to come to let you know about our intermittent fasting challenge. This challenge begins Monday, so I wanted to come and give you all of the details just in case you're interested in joining us. At first, I want to introduce myself. Hello, my name is Christina Paulden, and I help sisters elevate, expand, and enhance their life by defeating the kingdom of darkness through spiritual warfare. I'm really big on fighting in the spirit, and I'm passionate about teaching sisters how to do the same. So I wanted to come to let you know about our next intermittent fasting challenge. This challenge, again, it begins on Monday, and I wanted to come to just give you more details and have you determine if this challenge is going to be a good fit for you. So I don't have a lot of notes. I do have some fasting methods that I wanted to discuss with you. But other than that, just I wanted to come and let you know that Monday we're having an intermittent fasting challenge. This challenge is not a spiritual fast challenge. We are just simply coming together, trying to push our bodies to new limits. And just in case, we do want to fast in the future, we know what our bodies can take. I see that a lot of sisters, they want to fast spiritually, but they struggle with the flesh. So by incorporating intermittent fasting into your life, you will see how easier it is for you to go into your next spiritual fast. So I do intermittent fast. I intermittent fast daily. I usually do 4 to 4:20. So I will eat 4 hours out of the day, and then I will fast for 20 hours out of the day. And this is something that I've conditioned my body to do. So for me, it's easy to do. Me completing a 24-hour fast is super simple. That wasn't always the case. It used to be really hard for me to actually go into a fast. I knew I needed to fast, right? My soul, my spirit, the Holy Spirit, the Father, was telling me you need to fast to get this breakthrough. But when it actually came time for me to start the fast, it was a struggle. So I had to figure out a way for me to be able to easily go into these spiritual fast. And what I found that works for me is intermittent fasting, just making sure that I put some things in place to where I'm not constantly feeding my body. And because of that, my body is okay when I'm not feeding it. Like I don't have to like panic, or I don't have to like, you know, be all extra because I can't eat. My body is used to not eating. So but this has helped me really grow spiritually, really take my spiritual fast to a next level. 24-hour fast are super simple. Even a 48-hour fast, I can do a 48-hour fast, and I may get hungry, like I may feel the hunger pains maybe 3, 4 times out of the 48 hours. And that's because, again, my body is just used to it. So I just wanted to put together this challenge to just kind of get you all introduce you all to intermittent fasting. And this isn't a spiritual fast, so you don't have to use it for spiritual reasons. But I do teach spiritual warfare. I'm really big on spiritual warfare and teaching others how to fight in the spirit. So this will help you when you do decide that you want to go on a spiritual fast. So I wanted to come and just let you know about it. What's going to happen is this is a 7-day fast, but really we're just going to be fasting for 5 days. I'll be giving you all 2 days to just kind of prepare, your mind, your body, your home, your family, whatever. Just kind of get ready to commit to these 5 days of intermittent fasting. We're going to start on Monday, and we're going to go throughout the whole week. Now you have the choice to pick, how you want to fast, what that looks like for you. And I'm going to go over some of the common methods that you could use. Some that will be easy and some that are like more for like advanced, but we will talk about those in one moment. But I just want to make sure that you all understand, like, why we're doing this, while we are doing it, while we are actually during the 5 days, you will receive videos, emails, you will receive workbooks. There's going to just be things that's going to keep you engaged throughout the 5 days. We will also be going live on Zoom throughout the 5 days just to do a quick check-in to make sure you all are okay. This is no pressure. Like if you mess up, it's okay. Like we're just kind of pushing our bodies, trying to see, what our bodies are capable of. This is fun. It's engaging, but there's no spiritual warfare, involved. It's just simply us coming together saying, hey, let's go ahead and see, what our bodies are capable of. And again, if you do want to go into a spiritual fast, intermittent fasting will help you actually go into a spiritual fast with ease. Okay. So The intermittent fasting methods. I have a few here that I wanted to share that I think would, be beneficial, be easy for you all. And then I will go with some more common ones. Okay, so we have the 16-8 fasting method. And the 16-8 fasting method involves skipping breakfast and eating within a period of 8 hours and fasting for 16 hours. So for 8 hours out of the day, you are eating. For 16 hours of the day, you are fasting. And this is consecutively. So you're eating for 8 hours and then you go into your fast for 16 hours. Now, here I made the suggestion of you skipping breakfast. I think that's just like the easiest, thing to do is to just wake up and just like not eat, just push your eating window down some. But know that you can do this like however you want to do it. If you're someone who loves breakfast, breakfast is a important meal, for you, or say you exercise in the morning and you know that, in order for you to get through your workout or whatever, you need some sort of fuel, like you have to eat, then know that you could just go ahead and eat breakfast and lunch and then stop eating. So like around dinner time, you wouldn't eat. And then that would be your 8 hours, somewhere around that time. So it doesn't have to be, like morning. You can be like in the evening, totally up to you. But for 24 hours, 8 hours of those 24 hours you're eating, and then the rest of the time you're going to be fasting. Okay. That's the 16-8. The other method is the 18-6. So this is going to be the same thing. Just you can skip breakfast and you can skip lunch, or you can have a late lunch, completely up to you. Or you can do it, well, hey, I want to eat breakfast, so I'm going to eat an early lunch, stop eating my early lunch, and then do like lunch and then dinner. Like that will be the time where you're eating or you're not eating. Okay, so it's totally up to you how you want to make that work. But this would be you skipping, breakfast, and then like lunch or having a late lunch. So it's breakfast and lunch, and then you can eat like a early dinner, but completely up to you. 18-6. And then the other one that I have here is the 24. And this is the one that I'm usually doing. Sometimes I do the 18-6 actually. I say maybe 2 times out of the week I end up doing the 18-6. But the 24 is simply you eating for 4 hours, and then the rest of those hours, the 20 hours, you're not eating. So you have a window of 4 hours where you can eat, and then you have 20 hours where you're not eating. And you will see that as you are, doing this every day, that your body, it starts to, become, it's easier on your body. So just think about which one sounds more intriguing, or which one you think that you could do. I do want you to push yourself. Like if you're someone who doesn't eat breakfast, then try to push it a little bit, a little bit longer. Try to push your fast window a little bit longer. So maybe you can do breakfast and like a late lunch, just to like get those more fasting hours in. Totally up to you how you want to do it. Some of the other common intermittent fasting methods, we have the 5-2. This involves you eating for 2 consecutive days, and then you're only consuming 500 calories. It's a 24-hour fast because there's a 36 hours fast. Like there's different ways that you can do this, but it's basically you saying, for this time I'm going to eat, and for this time I'm going to fast. But you're very intentional, and you are creating that habit to where your body is getting used to, the different type of eating methods or the eating styles that you have accepted, or that you've decided to do. So that's a little bit about that. And again, it's up to you, whichever one you want to do. Just do whichever one you're comfortable with. And again, we are starting Monday. And what will happen is I will send you the link. So if you're interested in this fast and joining us in this intermittent fasting challenge, then type fast in the comment section, and I will reach out and send this to you. I have to do it like this because Facebook doesn't like it when we're sending people off of Facebook. So to just make sure, I'm not aggravating Facebook, just go ahead and put fasting, and I will send you a direct link for you to sign up. Once you sign up, you will then start to get emails about the event, and then every day you will get an email with a video, with a downloadable, with the Zoom link. Everything will be there for you. All you have to do is just like commit, hey, I'm going to be fasting, I'm going to be eating it during this time. This is my eating window. This is my fasting window. And then try your best to stick to it for 5 days. Again, this is no pressure. If you mess up, it's okay. Again, we just wanted to just kind of like do this together to see, the results. You can kind of, you'll then start to realize that, you can you can go without a meal or two. And then, fasting will become easier for you. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments section. If you want more content pertaining to spiritual warfare, personal development, growing closer to the Father, be sure to like and subscribe. If you know of a sister who could use this challenge, this could be for the health. Like there's so many benefits in intermittent fasting, health, like weight loss. There's so many of them. But if you know of someone that this could benefit from, or someone that you want to do this with, be sure to tag them or share this video with them. Again, if there's any questions, leave them in the comment section, and hopefully I will see you all during our next Zoom call. Talk to y'all soon.